unavailable.
Hi everybody, it's Sam. Today is Wednesday, April 1st, 2015, and I'm going to talk about my day. I had a good night's sleep last night and slept all night.
An update is available.
I got up, Kinsey wakes me up and goes, wakey, wakey, baby. And that's how I know it's time to get up. And I was like, oh, I'm sleeping. But I got up and had my breakfast and said hi to Miss Billy. Miss Billy is CNA that I really like during the day. She's black and she's just like the sweetest woman. She's a grandma. She's 77. She's worked here for like a million years. I'm so worried she's gonna retire soon. You have no idea. Because like she's always done like everything for me, like helped out with, was the first one to help me with like everything, and like you could ask her to help with anything and she would. Like she works so hard on this floor. Like she's never not doing anything. She's always helping with like laundry, like everything, making sure people get their meds, making sure stuff gets done. You know, other CNAs literally sit and watch TV, and like she is so good.
Like Romeo?
Like Romeo, like can hardly, like he's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. He's from what country is he from anyway? I don't know, like Africa or something. But he like he's just like he's like old, and he doesn't even hardly like walk right, and like he's just like he's like 10 steps behind everything at least. You know, by the time you ask him to do something, someone else has done it, and he's like, like literally one day someone was choking, and he was like standing there, not doing anything. And yeah. But anyway, so Miss Billy, I went with her and I told her about that I was leaving, that I left program, and she really didn't say anything, which was fine because like everyone else has been bugging me. So anyway, I took a nap, and I must have like an internal alarm because Kinsey always wakes me up at like 11:15 to get, so I'm awake by lunchtime. So whenever she's not here, I wake up like around that time. I don't know why. Just programmed into my body. Which is good because otherwise I'd wake up to Leslie banging on the door. So we had Resident's Choice today for lunch. It was steak and curly fries and some sort of salad. And then there was strawberry shortcake, and I loved strawberry shortcake. And I wanted to get 2 tests. The dietitian said that I could have 2 like in the very beginning, but then people were watching the line. There's this CNA Irma who's like she's been here for a million years too. She's probably like the same age as Miss Billy, but she like really like not very nice. Like she's by the book on everything, and she just like thinks that she runs like the dining room and probably like every situation she works on. She used to work on 2, which is where Kinsey used to live. It wasn't good. So yeah, she was probably watching the line and being like, you guys can only have 1 dessert, you know. But yeah. So yeah, I had strawberry shortcake, and then I came up here and hung out. I wrote the pros and cons list for waiting at Norwegian until I go someplace else, which is what Edith and Edith wanted me to write, was like pros and cons of like waiting at, you know, continuing at Norwegian until I find another program, which is like really dumb. So I did that, and then I wrote my story. Jonathan wanted me to write a program model for a day program, and I just ended up writing about like a facility and pretending that I would like run this facility, and like wrote like a website type format with like our services and our history and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Then I got a package from my parents, and this front desk brought that off. And then Kinsey got home, and we made a video of us opening the package, and it had a little animal that Peaches is, a little gerbil that I got, little hamster. Gerbils have a tail. Anyway, got all sorts of sweets, candy, cookies, brownies. Yum. Got a bunch of craft stuff, pipe cleaners, which I can't have because of good old self-injury. I used to use those a lot to scratch with. So we had to bring them to PRC Annie. But yeah, lots of craft stuff and lots of stuff. A new Braille labeler, a new electric toothbrush, glitter paints, which I hope they work as good as the other paints we have used. But we're going to see. It'll be really interesting to see when Kinsey does a picture of it. So yeah, I was really, really, really happy. And we made the video. It was awesome. And then I had dinner. And now I'm hanging out here. I had my bath with Jess's Apple body wash that she got from her IOP. And now I'm just hanging out, thinking about stuff. I got weighed today. They do our weight and blood pressure every month, as a matter of fact. Oh, they're probably going to do it tonight. I don't know, maybe.
No, Paul's not here.
Oh, Paul's the one that does it? Who's he?
For this side, yeah.
Oh, that's weird. It has to be a certain person?
Certain people are assigned certain areas.
No, I know. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I wonder if Miss Billy can do it tomorrow or something, because I don't like doing it with Paul. He had to do it. He had to do it like 4 times the last time.
I know.
I know. So this is the problem. Like, we have to have vitals every month. Like, even at Friedman Place, they had to do like blood pressure. So like, CNAs don't know how to do blood pressure. Like some of them. Like at Friedman, it was really bad. Like this one woman was like, "I'm old. I don't know how to do it," and it was like I was like squeezing my friend Robert's arm. And he was like, like it kept going and going and going, like to make it go up, like to make the thing squeeze, and it wouldn't. She couldn't get it to like stop. I don't know what she did, but some of these people here also don't know how to do it, and it just like takes forever. And they're like, "Oh no, it's not working. Oh no, your arm's not in the right position. Oh no, you can't be talking while it's getting done." It's like, yeah, I know you can't be like talking like I am now, but I said like 2 words, and they're like, "Oh no, you can't be. That's why it's not working." It's like, no, it's not working because you don't know how to take blood pressure. So it's really annoying. Like one day I was really agitated, and I'm like, "This is crazy," and like Jess had to tell the person, "Okay, 1 more time," and that's it, because it was like 4 times, and I was like, "I'm ready to throw this thing across the room," and I was that day. But yeah, so that's interesting. But yeah, so they weighed me today, and I weigh 129 according to their scale, which is like the one where you move the weights. Since like coming here, I've weighed like between like 102 and like 110 or 111. That's been like my weight since like my whole life, since I was like 11. And now like I've been weighing more and more. I got to like 120, and I thought that was like good. But then like if I weighed 129, like I weighed 124 last month, so I don't understand how I could have gained like 5 pounds in a month, and that just doesn't seem right to me. It just doesn't seem like healthy. I don't know I can imagine if I like got to 129 like in a whole year of like gaining, but to be gaining this much weight every month I don't understand it. So it's not my medicine, because I looked up all my medicines and they don't have weight gain as a side effect. So I don't know, I just haven't been exercising. I've been eating more, and I don't know, I guess that's true, but like,
go ahead.
Just like this woman on the TV who's 600 pounds.
Well over
600 pounds. We're watching this 600 pound life thing. Anyway, so yeah, I want to talk about that with like Jonathan. Not that it's like a huge issue, obviously, but like I don't want it to become an issue, and it just feels different to be weighing, like to have like a different body feeling, basically. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later, and have a good night. And comment on my videos, please. I'm trying to get comments and people to talk to. All right, bye. See you tomorrow.
My help web stop.